Hi again, Pile One. Thank you for coming over to my YouTube channel to see the extended version of your reading. If you happen to stumble across this by randomness, obviously this reading is for you too, so to quickly catch you up. Today we have blue quartz, which is associated with the throat chakra and enhancing communication, self-expression and creativity. And we have purple fluorite, which is associated with the third eye chakra and helps with protection, and it also has some fire energy. So I'm feeling with that this may have something to do with someone who may be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but that doesn't have to be the case. We have the Three of Cups as the main kind of love message situation that we're looking into today. This is a really positive card. It's like a sign of celebration, initial completion. So I'm feeling that we're at the very beginning of some form of relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic one. I just want to stress that it could be a friendship. You could have, a new colleague might have started at work and you just have this wicked connection with them for some reason. It could be something like that. But I'm feeling that there is quite a lot of passion there. And I don't want to weird you out if it isn't a romantic relationship for saying you're passionate, because you might not feel that way about that person, but hey ho. And the message from Spirit at the moment, the first message that they're giving us today is regarding this situation is boundaries. Be honest with your feelings. So I think that is something that's really important, especially at the beginning of a relationship, whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship. You need to make sure you are setting your boundaries, and not just with that person. You need to make sure you're doing it with yourself. But I'm feeling that these two are very important. Your throat chakra, you need to make sure you are communicating your boundaries with that person, whoever they are. So we're going to get some more information. Oh, I've almost forgot, sorry. I also paired this reading with a brown candle, and this is associated with grounding, stability and endurance. So just so you know about that. So we're going to get some more cards, get some more information regarding this situation. So Spirit, can I have some more cards? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Spirit, can I have some more cards, please, regarding this situation for pile one? What it is, what they need to know, what they need to think about. You can't give me that many cards. It's just not happening, okay? Spirit, can I have another 2 cards, please, regarding this situation for pile one that we need some more information on? We need to give them some more advice and more guidance regarding, please. I like how that first card just, I want to go with this one. The Ace of Wands just flew out before I'd even said 2 words, and now none of the rest, and you're wanting to come out as well. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, who really wanted to come out. We also have the Knight of Wands, Jesus, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So as I mentioned earlier, there is a lot of fire energy here. So as I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but that doesn't have to be the case. But I am feeling there is a lot of fire, which I think is why Spirit is saying that you need to make sure you are setting your boundaries with this person and with yourself. It's, you know, because it's very easy to get burnt. With this Knight of Wands card, I'm feeling that the person, I think this might be the person that this is about. I don't think this is you. I think this is you. So the kind of feel that I'm getting here is you're the Page of Pentacles. Pentacles is associated typically with Earth. It has the element of Earth, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but again, those placements don't have to be the case. You might resonate more with this person when we get some more information on them, but I feel you're the Page of Pentacles. I feel that this connection is very new, which is where the pages come from as well. I feel it's very new to you. Pages are always associated generally with something in its infancy, so I feel you're a bit, it's awesome, but you're a bit scared. I feel like this person may be a bit more forward, and I don't necessarily mean that in a sexual way or anything like that. As I said, this could easily be a platonic relationship. But either way, I think that's also one of the main reasons why Spirit is trying to make sure you are setting your boundaries, because it's so easy to get caught up in things and you think, you know, this is a new person, I don't want them to think bad of me, I really like them or whatever. And sometimes you may do things or get involved in situations that you're not necessarily comfortable with, which we don't want for anybody. So make sure you are setting your boundaries. With this Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Wands. As I mentioned, we've got more fire energy here. You can see this little castle. I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you on the camera. There's a little castle here in the background. And that just makes me feel like it's like a happily ever after. So I feel like this is at the very beginning stages and it does have very good potential. As I said, whether it's romantic or platonic, I feel that this could be something really good. I'm not saying it's going to last forever or that this person is your soulmate or soul brother, soul sister, what have you. I'm just saying that I think this is very positive. But I think what Spirit wants you to know is that in order for it to be positive, you really must make sure you are communicating with this person. You need to be clear with what is okay and what isn't okay. That's the feeling I'm getting with this. So I'm going to get some more advice from Spirit. I'm going to see whether there's anything else they feel that you need to know regarding this connection. So Spirit, can I have some more advice please for pile 1? What we need to let them know regarding this love connection. Okay, okay, we've got 2 there. So we have, what do we have? We have see it through. Your patience will be rewarded. And we have fortune. Fortune will soon smile on you, which is really good. As I said at the beginning, I felt this was a very positive situation. I'm just trying to work out where to place these cards. I'll do for now. And it definitely seems that Spirit agrees. So, yay. I feel with the see it through, I don't feel it's necessarily that Spirit is saying you need to see this relationship through. I think what they're saying is that you need to see it through in regards to your communication with them. Your patience will be rewarded. This person is quite fiery, hence why they're represented by the Knight of Wands. And I feel that maybe they need a bit of calming down. I feel maybe that isn't something that they're necessarily used to. I don't want to sound rude, but I think they might be a bit immature. But, you know, we're all a bit immature sometimes, so there's nothing wrong with that. But I think it is really important for this connection, whether, as I say, whether it's a romantic one or a platonic one, for it to work, you really need to communicate with this person what is and what isn't okay. And you need to be patient with yourself in doing that and with them. So I'm not saying please don't, you know, don't be like, don't do this, don't do that, don't do the other, because no. What I'm saying is be you, go along with things, but if something doesn't feel right or you feel you need to tell them something, make sure you are doing it. I would suggest doing it in as diplomatic way as you can, for, well, just in general, as a human being. And I feel you need to be patient with this person because, as I say, I do feel they are a bit more immature than you. I don't know whether they might be younger, which I'm kind of getting the feeling that this could also actually be connection in regards to maybe a parent and child. So, because this is obviously a general reading, it's going to resonate with different people in different ways, but it could be just the fact that I'm feeling that that came through, that they might be younger, that it's important that you set boundaries with this person. So maybe, I don't think that they're a very young child. I don't think they're like 4 or 5 or anything little. I think they may be teenager. I think they might be in their early teens, 13, 14, 15 maybe. Which also might explain why they're a bit fiery. So we've all been there. And I feel you need to make sure you are setting your boundaries with them of what is okay and what isn't okay. And you need to be patient with them, because when you tell them things, sometimes obviously it might not be what they want to hear. And I'm not saying they're going to go off and sulk, although I am kind of getting the image of Kevin, from Kevin and Perry. Oh, I hate you, you're ruining my life. Oh. I am kind of getting that coming through. But you do need to be patient with them, because they will sit on it, it will resonate, and they will see. Regarding this card, fortune will soon smile on you. I feel this is more in the future. I feel what Spirit is saying here is, so long as you are communicating with this person and setting your boundaries, as well as obviously having fun. I'm not saying don't have fun, because life's for living, life's for having fun. That this is going to be a really good relationship. Like I said, you've got the castle in the background here, like a happily ever after. And I feel that is going to be it is going to be a really good relationship. I'm seeing the fish here, and it's just making me think of Pisces. I don't know whether that might resonate with any of you. I don't know, but I'm just drawn to that all of a sudden. I feel that's, yeah. So what I'm going to do to finish off today is get some affirmations for you. So Spirit, can we have some affirmations please for pile 1 regarding this situation that they need to hear, maybe to help give them some confidence, guidance when things get, I don't want to say tough, but aren't all sunshines and rainbows, as is life. Spirit, can I have a couple of cards here? Or, one would be fine. Spirit, okay, I'm kind of being pulled by this one. New moon, I attract abundance of all kinds. So that's really nice. That coincides. Actually, I'll put you next to the fortune card, because I feel I like how they're both circles almost as well, which is quite cute. So Spirit, can I have another affirmation, please, for, oh, thank you. Third quarter. I have the willpower to resist what is not right for me. So that coincides again with this boundaries. I feel that's a very strong thing with this relationship, whatever it may be. Boundaries must be set. I don't think it's just, like I say, boundaries that you need to communicate with this person. I feel also with the fluorite, with it being regarding the third eye, I feel that it's also boundaries you need to set within yourself as well. So you need to decide, you know, this, what is okay, what isn't okay, what is acceptable, what isn't acceptable, and you need to stick with it. You need to stick with it within yourself. Don't get caught up with them and their fiery ways, as attractive as I'm sure they are. I feel you need to make sure you're true, you stay true to yourself, and fortune and abundance will be on its way to you. With it being third quarter, I don't know whether that means anything to anyone. Maybe been 3 quarters, 3 out of 4, third of the 4th, 3rd of April maybe, or for my friends across the pond, 4th of March. Don't know whether any of those, that means anything with any of you maybe. Which obviously is pulling through some more Pisces energy, like I mentioned earlier, and Aries as well, which I mentioned. So I don't know whether that resonates, but anywho, I'm going to leave pile 1. I'm going to leave you here. I hope this was helpful in some way, shape or form. Please, if it was, leave a like and or a comment, and feel free to subscribe if you wish. Don't have to. Either way, I am sending you much love, much peace, and as always, you do you, boo.